Shalom, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, this video is going to be very short and brief, all right? And I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to show you guys what I have in front of me here. Okay. This right here is called okra. O-K-R-A, okra. This is a herb called marshmallow root. Marshmallow root. Over here, this is a herb called slippery elm. Slippery elm. And that's the powder, that's the slippery elm powder. Okay, and what I have in here is some organic steel cut oat milk. Oat milk. Not the oat, not oatmeal. Let me show you guys. See, this is oat milk. That's oat milk there. All right, and if you're wondering why it has a slight yellow color to it, it's because I put some turmeric in there. That's the color of turmeric. You know, y'all know curry is made from turmeric, so that's the color of turmeric. So that's why it looks so yellow. All right, so why do I have these things in front of me? Fellas and ladies, this is for you too, brothers, okay? Now, this video is going to benefit both husband and wife, all right? And by the end of this video, brothers, you'll understand why, all right? Sisters, everything I have in front of me here, now these are just some of the things that are going to help you, but everything I have in front of me here, right? If you are a woman going through a period of your life where you're having what is called vaginal dryness down there, where, you know, the vagina is not lubricated, okay? It's always dry. These are some things that you can take to bring back some lubrication to the vagina. Okay, now this is grown folk talk, so if you have any kids in the room, you might want to get rid of them, all right? Okay, now, you know, listen, we're all grown people, and we all, you know, some people go through things, and they would rather go through it alone. They don't want to talk about it. But these are some concern that were brought to my attention, and I understand how difficult it is for some people to address their problems. So I decided that I'm gonna, you know, I said to myself, well, maybe there are other sisters out there who might be going through the same thing, so why don't I just talk about it, huh? Okay, so here it is. So these things I have in front of me here, as I said, as I mentioned, are things, it's just some of the things that are going to help you, sisters, to bring back some moisture to your vagina. If you are, you know, listen, you know, you're getting a little intimate with the husband, and it's a little difficult down there because you're dry, and you know what I mean, it might hurt, it might be painful. I've heard the stories, you know. These things right here bring back the lubrication from the inside. Okay, from the inside out, instead of you going to Walgreens and buying those nasty gels that might have some type of chemicals in there that might end up, you know, hurting you in the long run. All right, so okra, I don't know if you guys have never had okra, man, you really need to be getting on this stuff. Okay, okra, when you steam the okra, it has what is called mucilage. It's some of you who eat this, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's almost look like mucus like, okay? And that is good for the mucous membrane, all right? What okra does, all right, is hydrate the mucosal tissues, okay, in the body. That's what it does. And the same goes for marshmallow root. That's the marshmallow root there, okay? That's the slippery elm. Well, listen, this herb, the name alone should tell you what it is, okay? It's called slippery elm for a reason. That's what it does. When you add water to this, it becomes very slippery. And this herb, these two herbs right here, slippery elm and marshmallow root, I also use these as conditioner for my hair. Okay, and that's how slippery they are. Okay, and that's what you need. That's what is going to bring back that thing to the vagina. All right, that's what it does. So I use these two herbs in my hair because they're very conditioning and for the hair, but it's also conditioning for the vagina. All right, and this is also good for the skin. Okay, and over here, the oat milk, that's also what oat milk does. Oat milk is very conditioning. You see that? Very conditioning. So what these things do, and these are just some of the, there are a lot more herbs and other plant food that are very good to bring back some moisture to the vagina, but this is just some that I'm showing you guys. So everything that I have in front of me here, guys, right? Hydrate the mucosal tissue in the vagina. Okay? That's what they do. They bring back moisture. They bring back that lubrication to the vagina. All right. And so that helps you to become a little bit more intimate with the hubby. Okay. And it helps you to get rid of the pain that comes with, intimacy if you are suffering from vaginal dryness. Okay. You drink these or eat these on a regular basis, maybe have 2 cups of these things every day. All right, that's slippery. You can have 2 tablespoons of that and some water or some juice or your smoothie, whatever, twice a day. Okay, you can make a whole pot of this marshmallow root, and then you can mix it with your slippery elm there, and then you can add those to your oat milk over here. Just add those 2 over here, and there you go. And you can have this drink 2 to 3 times a day. All right, you can add maybe a little honey, or you don't even have to sweeten it. It doesn't matter. All right, I don't sweeten these things. I just drink them straight up. Okay, and your okra, you don't have to boil them. You can steam them. You wash them off and you steam them, and you have them for dinner, or you can have them for lunch. All right, I eat a ton of these things, guys. Ton of these things. As you can see, I make these things on a regular basis, and I ingest these things on a regular basis. Sisters and brothers, okay, husband and wife, I'm trying to help y'all out. Okay, if you happen to be going through this issue in the bedroom, this might help you. However, sisters, you have to do some cleansing. You have to cleanse. You have to do some flushes, some cleansing. Y'all can't just go about your life having these problems and you're not cleansing the system. Okay, cleanse the system. Do some cleanse, man. You have to, or you're not going to get rid of these problems. Take care of the reproductive organs. Take care of your stomach. Take care of the gut. Okay? So brothers, if this is helping the sisters, this is going to help y'all too. Because, if you have a wife at home and she's going through this, then you're suffering. Right? Okay then. So if you watch this video, brothers, and your wife is going through this, show it to her. Show it to her. These are not expensive stuff. These herbs you can find online. There's I don't like to throw websites out there, but for now, I believe you can find this herb on a website called Star West Botanicals. There you go. All right, these 2 herbs right here. Okay, and y'all know where to find some organic steel cut oats. Okay, there you go. All right, and this right here, the okra, you can find it on any local supermarket. All right. There you have it. Okay, so again, one more time, if you're having issues down there, ladies, little vagina dryness, these things is going to hydrate the mucosal tissue in the vagina and bring back some moisture to that vagina. Okay, there you go. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.